Through this question, let's enjoy. It says the first and last terms. So it says the first and last terms of an AP. The moment they tell us AP, look at how simple this becomes. Blah, 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 respectively. If the common difference is 9, how many terms are there? And what is their sum? Okay, so how many terms are there? This question that always asks you, how many terms are there? Find what term the last term is, and you will know how many terms there are. Because if there are 50 terms, then the last term is the 50th term. So here they've told me that the first term. So what do I know? The first term, I know that this is A. So I can say that A is the 17. And the last term, we can call it L for now temporarily. Okay, this is the last term, so it's L. And then here they told me D. So they said how many terms are there and whatever. So remember that how many terms there are is on the term number. So here I can have the formula. This is an AP, right? So I say Tn is equal to A plus n minus 1 D, right? This is 1. So I need to find out how many terms they are, right? Do I know my A? Yes, I know my A. Do I know my D? Yes, I know my D. Do I know the term? Yes, I said for you to find how many terms and you have the last term, find out what term the last term is. So for Tn, we are putting the last term as our term number. So what is that? This is 350. So 350 is going to be equal to, so you have to put, you can't let them guess. You have to say that A is equal to 17. Please be thorough when you do maths. Communicate with them, make them know what you're saying. So A is equal to 17. And you can say Tn is equal to 350. That means where there is Tn, I'm going to put 350. And you can have your D being equal to 9. So now you can go ahead and say that 350 is equal to, what is my A? We can say if first it is equal to A plus n minus 1 D, right? Then we can say that 350 is equal to, what is my A? 17 plus n minus 1 times D is 9. Okay, D is 9, and we can just find our n. That n is the number for the last term, and we know that the last term tells you how many terms you have. So I take 17 to the other side because it's the one that's adding. I would have 350 minus 17 is equal to n minus 1 D, which is going to be 333. So 333 is equal to n. We can say D multiplying n. Sorry, it's not D now, it's 9. So 9 multiplying n minus 1. Then what do? I take 9 to the other side because here it's multiplying. I take it to the other side. I have 333 over 9 is equal to n minus 1. Be thorough, don't leave anything. 333 over 9, what do I get? I'm going to get 37. So 37 is n minus 1. Then 1 goes to the other side. I have 37 plus 1 gives me n, and 37 plus 1 is 38. So 38 gives me n. So I can say, therefore, there are 38 terms. And here now they say, what do they say? They say, please find their sum. Okay, find their sum. Now I know that if I have the first and last term, the sum is even easier to find. The sum is even easier to find because once you know the first term and the last term, we can use that formula which says sum is equal to n multiplying A plus L all over 2. Which is equal to, so the sum of 38 is equal to 38 multiplying, what is my A? My A is, I put it here, 17, and L is also the last term. So you can come here and put it below the sum. You can say A is 17, and you can say N is equal to 38. Then you can also say L is now equal to, what is my last term? Is 350. So please don't forget to put these things 350. Then now you can say S of 38 is equal to 38 multiplying A plus L over 2. So I can say S of 38 is equal to 38 multiplying, what is my A? 17 plus L 350 all over 2. Surely you can do this one. So what are you going to do? Say 17 plus 3, open bracket, 17 plus 350. And then say divided by 2. Okay, so open bracket, 17 plus 350, close it, then say divided by 2, so that it knows everything which is on the top. Don't just write it carelessly. So if it's a fraction and you have 2 things on the top, you need to put it in the bracket when you're putting in your calculator. Okay, and you should get 183.5. So I can say that S of 38 is equal to 38 multiplying 183.5. So you can say 183.5 times 38. You get the sum of 38 being equal to 6,973. Okay, 6,973. Yes, this is going to be your sum. And you're done. Remember, this is not surprising. Sum is actually very big. And you're done. You've done every single thing. So that's all you need to do. Goodbye for now. See you in the next. Okay, so here I should tell you that this is one formula. There's another one. If you wanted to use it, you can still use the other one. It still works to say that the sum is equal to n over 2 multiplying 2a plus n minus 1 times d. But it's longer, but you'd still get to the same. So you'd have to say sum of 38 is 38 over 2 multiplying 2 by 17 plus n minus 1 is 1 less than this one. So if it's 38 terms, you say 38 minus 1 becomes 37d. You can say it's 2a plus 37d if you want to put it like that. So you have s of 38 being equal to 19, yes, great, multiplying 2 by 17, because that's our a, plus 37 by d, which is going to be what is our d? Did we find 1? Did we actually do find d? Yes, d, I think we were given. It's 9. So you'd have to put it. Remember that when you put this formula, remember to put these values. Don't make them guess. Put these values. So here we would need our d, which we say d is 9. So we would say plus 37 by 9. Okay, and we should get the same answer as that one. So it'd say s of 38 is going to be equal to 19 multiplying 17 by 2 is 34. Plus 37 times 9 is 333. So now we would have sum of 38 terms being equal to 333 plus 34 is going to be 367. So it's 19 by 367, which what are we going to get? Sum of 38 is going to be equal to, here we get 6973. Same thing, okay? Don't actually calculate it twice. Choose one. Choose one. In here, we use this one because we knew the last term, okay? If we know the last term, then we can be able to use it. If we don't, we can always use this one for the sum, and you'd be done. It's good to know the formulas. Please make sure you know them by heart. You will not be given these formulas, okay? There's no giving of formulas at Emath 201. Please remember that. The formulas all come from your head. All right. Goodbye for now. See you in the next one.